Hello and welcome to the news. I'm Manba Kongla and here are today's headlines. COVID-19 below 6 lakhs today. The total number of active cases in the country is 5 lakhs and 94,000. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on two-day visit to Gujarat inaugurates Arogya Van. Meghalaya government to put forward right to public service bill. And local residents of West Khasi Hills protest against misuse of Manrega. And now for the news in detail. India's active COVID-19 cases have dropped below 6 lakhs today. Presently, the total number of active cases in the country is 5 lakhs and 94,000. The Health Ministry said the constantly increasing recoveries have ensured that the actual caseload of the country is reduced and currently comprises only 7.35% of the total positive cases. The country's recovery rate among the COVID-19 patients has improved to 91.15%. In the last 24 hours, 48,648 new cases were reported, taking the total number of positive cases in the country to over 80 lakhs and 88,000. In the last 24 hours, 563 deaths have been reported, taking the toll to 1,21,090. In the state, the total active cases stand at 1,170, with 87 people succumbing to the disease. Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated Arogya Van at Kevadia in Narmada district of Gujarat. He also visited Arogya Kutir, where he was apprised about the project. The Arogya Van is set up on 17 acres of land in Kevadia for spreading awareness on yoga, Ayurveda and meditation. Arogya Van has 380 species of plants and trees with rich medicinal values. Apart from natural therapy of Kerala, souvenir shops and cafeterias are also part of this Arogya Van project. Modi will also pay a rich tribute to the Iron Man of India, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, on his 145th birth anniversary. He will also participate in the Ekta Parade to be held at the Statue of Unity on the occasion of Rashtriya Ekta Divas. The Meghalaya government in the cabinet meeting today decided to put forward the right to public service bill for voting in the upcoming session. The bill, when it becomes an act, will set a fixed time frame for the services provided by the government. The act will reduce the time lapses in the services and there will be a stipulated time frame for services like getting a caste certificate, driving licenses and any other registration services.
Timeline and a time frame is given for any kind of service that the government provides to the people. For example, when you go and apply for a caste certificate, then this bill will ensure, this act will ensure that it is given to the people within a specific time period of say 5 days or 7 days. The officials who are in the position to give this these particular services and the certificates and necessary other service that is to be given, they will be liable now and punishable. So this will ensure that the overall delivery of service improves at the grassroots level for the people in general. Relationship of the state and the center, and so there are many such points. So we had to go through every single recommendation, and the state government has given its opinion on that, and this opinion now will be forwarded to the central government.
Ramrai under West Khasi Hills district alleged that Manrega schemes are being misused in the village by the village authorities. According to residents, ever since the scheme was implemented in the village, they have been doing whatever was asked of them by the VEC. However, in 2019, through a social audit for the said scheme, the villagers came to know that Manrega funds were being misused in the village. In this regard, the job card holders from Maurang Village Block 3 approached the office of the Block Development Officer, Nongstoin CNRD Block, to file a complaint against the VEC members.
nado arhajar nyew hado arhajar kathandai ki klem ai ka job kat hangi la pashu patre imat ya ka job kat ru kile asan hi maki ya ka masterul jangi kan te andang la yo ekini ki job kat pading kendet no na mar hangni ha ka jingtrei katkum ka jingtrei jongi bat ka rukom pendap hangni kami adeng na ka ya kadam ngitip ya kane kadam la dep ai subkontrak handai hangni ka job kat jongi la pendap bangi litrei khat sosni ya kane ka jingtrei ya kane ka ni klem yo bantrei wat tang singiro ni ki job kat hadar baro bayadan lang hangni ni mi jingtip ya kane ka jingtrei kadam
Stating that there is no religious discrimination in Meghalaya, the Shillong All Faith Forum appealed to everyone not to succumb to hearsay without really knowing the truth. They appealed to all the people of the state and all the religious groups, all the NGOs and to all the political parties. Reverend Bishop P. Lingdo, Church of North India and SAFF President urged the citizens not to fall into the trap to create division between communities set by people from outside the state. Even though they maintained that the state never experienced any religious discord, the meeting was attended by members of different faiths. The Federation of Khasi, Jainti and Garo people organized an awareness program on early marriage and other women-related issues at Risyang village. The motive to organize the awareness program was to eradicate early marriage practices and to make everyone, especially the parents and the village leaders, understand about the ill effects of early marriage on the future of their children. The program was attended by B-Kind, Protection Officer from District Child Protection Unit, West Khasi Hills, HP Kharkongor, D. Nongbri and P. Nongbri were also present from the Health Department, along with the village headmen and villagers of the area who took part in the awareness program. The Child Protection Officer B-Kind highlighted the POCSO Act and the Juvenile Justice Act as well.
Katkum ki Juvenile Justice Act, barkat kum go tak POCSO Act. Ko ba uno brio le na gano ka brio ka bahapok ka prasnam ya kata ngong bagi dei ki kena ka channel fair committee ga dei tak committee ka bapet na banta ka baha ka met ki kena barka patun ko poru dakaan bakan siam ya gano rai hak bedi barka baha ka man jong kita kena pola kodo nai.
In West Jaintia Hills, 5 localities have been declared as contaminated zones by the district administration, namely Musalankat, Lomparyat, Dongmisngi, Caroline Colony, Latlabo, yesterday. However, the Deputy Commissioner, West Jaintia Hills District, Garrod Ellison Dykes, informed that the order issued yesterday with regards to the containment area has been lifted with immediate effect. This has come out on the request of the Dorbar Chnong and in consultation with the Health Department, and the responsibility has been given by the village COVID Management Committee to isolate those positive and negative individuals from spreading the virus. Eid-e-Milad-un-Nabi, the birthday of Prophet Muhammad, is being celebrated with religious fervor across the country today. Various organizing committees have decided not to take out Milad processions in view of the COVID-19 pandemic. However, highlighting the life and teachings of Prophet Muhammad, Milad mehfils and online Sirat conferences are being held. President Ramnath Kovind, Vice President M. Venkaiah Naidu and PM Modi have greeted people on the occasion. In a tweet, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has greeted people on Milad-un-Nabi by stating that he hopes for this day furthers compassion and brotherhood all across. Before we wrap up, let's take a quick recap of the headlines. COVID-19 below 6 lakhs today. The total number of active cases in the country is 5,94,000. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on two-day visit to Gujarat inaugurates Arogya Van. Meghalaya government to put forward right to public service bill. And local residents of West Khasil's protest against misuse of Manrega. Well, that's all we have for you today. Thank you for watching, and do tune in again tomorrow to the same channel and at the same time. Goodbye and stay safe.